I'm just gonna fix up the camera. So hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So a couple of minutes ago we were on live, and then we made this spinach jollof rice. That's what we made. And then we also made some egg stew using our stew that we had in the fridge a couple of days ago, that we made on here on live. So we made it into like egg stew, and then the spinach stew that we made that during that time, we used it to make the jollof rice. So whilst I was making that, family came over, and because of that I wasn't able to complete everything that I was making. So yeah, so that's why we're back on live again, because we're gonna complete what we were making. I'm gonna have some iced tea. I'll put the rest in the fridge. So for lunch, what we're going to do is we're going to fry some plantain, and we're gonna have this with our spinach stew. I mean, spinach jollof rice. It's very hard to get used to this. Instead of saying like the spinach, it's very hard to say. It's very hard to keep saying that. This is the iced tea. This is the peach flavor. It's really good. It's really, really, really good. So a couple of days ago, I'm gonna see if I can try and tag that video to this live when it's done. But we went on here. I made bulk of meals. I won't say meal prep. Hiya, hello. I wouldn't say it's a meal prep. I would say it was like, I think, bulk of meals. That's what I'll say, because we did a lot of few things. We did spinach stew, and then we did chicken stew. Yep, from yesterday. Yes, I do. So yeah, from that stews that we made last time, we used it to make the jollof rice, and then we use it to make the egg rice. So we're gonna go ahead, and then I've already made it. Earlier I was on live earlier, and then we made some jollof rice and some egg stew, but I had to come off it because we had family came over. I had a whole family that came up, so I had to I was like, oh, I've gotta go, family's here. So yeah, so we're gonna continue what we left off, and that is to fry up some plantain. So if you go to any Asian shop or anything like that, you can get these ripe plantains. It's really sweet. The more darker it is and the more softer it is the more sweeter you get it. More sweeter it is. Oh, did grandma give me the knife? Where did she put it? Yeah, I had my grandma come. My grandma came over as well. It was really sweet. I haven't seen my grandma in so long. Actually, like in a couple of weeks' time, I haven't seen her. Haven't been able to see her. So she came as well. And I gave her a knife. I don't know where she put it. Where did she leave it? Alright, we'll figure that out later on. Alright, so you're gonna cut your plantain into your preferred size. Some people, when they fry up their plantain, they tend to put salt. Alright, that's okay. That's alright, Michael. Sometimes some people add salt to their plantain, but I don't like to do that. I don't know, I feel like it throws me off it, so I like to have it with on its own, fry it on its own. So if you chop it up into your preferred size, take a bit, add it to your fryer, and you don't need to wash these or anything like that. Well, when it falls on the floor you need to wash it, but otherwise no. I'm gonna fry two at a time. And then we're gonna have some avocado as well, which I am looking forward to it. I haven't had avocado in the longest time. Longest time, it means like in a couple of days. Like, no, not days, a couple of weeks. Probably maybe a month. A month or two, I think. But we got so much ready to eat avocados. Mom did when she came back from work. So I'm gonna have those. Well, I'm gonna have one. I'm not gonna have all of them. I feel like I can fry one more. I feel like one more can fit in there, so we're gonna just grab one more. I thought I had a little oil in there, but it turns out there's enough oil there that I can fry up to 3 at a time. You can cut it into whatever size. If the size, some of them is bigger than the other one, don't worry about it. It's all gonna cook through. Yeah. Right. So we're gonna leave this to cook, to fry up. It's gonna be really great. At the time being, we're gonna tidy up, and then I'm gonna show you guys the spinach jollof rice that we made. It turned out to be really good. I did make quite a lot, but of course I had visitors over, so they've had some, so that it's kind of like decreased in size. But that's okay. So here, there it is. I'll show you what up close it is. It's quite. My dad came in. He's gone out now. He came in and he was like, "What is this? Why is it so green?" And I was like, "Well, because it's the spinach. The spinach makes it green, so that's why." But I'll show you up close how it looks like. So this is how it looks like. Oh, I'm always trying to get this into focus, but I'm really bad at it. So that's how we do. We're gonna have some plantain with this. I'm looking forward to it. And also we made the. I'll push this back. Push this back. And then so we made the egg stew. We're gonna put the egg stew in this one. So I'll show you that one up close as well. So this is the egg stew. So good. It has chicken in there. Chicken. So when this cools down, we're gonna put it in the fridge. I think by tomorrow this should be done. Actually, the day before tomorrow this should be done. By Sunday, this should be done. Because I've made the rice should be okay for us today. And so from tomorrow going, we're gonna think of what to do with this one. This is to be washed, and then I boiled up I boiled up a couple of eggs, okay, but it's left with 2, which I'm gonna have one, and then whoever next can have the other one. And then we made some soup earlier, not today, but a couple of days ago. It just left it a little bit, so we're gonna leave that there. And then these are one of the avocados that Mom got. The remaining ones are here. So we're gonna have to find the most ripe. Is it ready to eat? It says extra large avocado, ready to eat. Yeah, ready to eat. Sometimes it says ready to eat, but when you do check it, it's a bit hard. Like this one, it feels a bit hard. So it's not ready to eat. So we have that there. So we're gonna put our fried plantain in this bowl. We're gonna put some dry towels. We have the yellow ones. It was quite lovely outside today, but now the sun has disappeared. I was gonna sit out and then have my meal, but I'm not gonna do that anymore because the sun has disappeared and I don't want to catch cold. On the side of my rice, I want to have some fruits. So whilst this one is doing its thing, whilst this one is here, we're not gonna touch this one yet. I'm gonna do a fruit, mixed fruit. Put this away. This one here for now. So in a bowl, I'm trying to get a bowl for the fruit. I don't want something too big. Something like this is much perfect. So this would be really great to make our mixed bowl. I know it's not a lot, but I'm gonna eat a lot, so I don't need a lot of fruit. So we're gonna have some cherries, which I have been actually eating all day. We're gonna have some cherries. We're gonna have some oranges. Which one is these? Is it easy peel? Yeah, easy peel ones. I'm gonna use about 2 of that. I'm gonna do 2. No, 3. 2. I don't know. 2 is fine. If I want more, I'll get more. But I think 2 will be okay. We have some grapes as well. So I'm gonna have some grapes and really good. I really love some iced tea. I normally go for the lemon one, but this had no lemon. Oh my god. Oh hi. How are you? Oh yeah, I came back earlier because the family was here. Anyways, so we're gonna peel some easy peel lemon, orange, lemon. Oh, I've got a call coming through. I'll give them a call back, so it's fine. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I had to go honestly because I had to go because the family was here, and then they keep asking of me, and then they ask of something. They ask of me to do something for them. And so I was like, this is gonna take long. It's best if because it's not always I mean, with this, I mean, life or whatever, it's not all the time that I get to see my my granny and my aunt and stuff like that. So when they actually came to see us, I was very happy. So that's why I didn't get to say hi or anything like that. Yeah. So so that's why I was like, oh, it was really quick because I think my aunt was getting fed up of constantly asking of me. So then I was like, okay, all right, that's it for now, everyone. I'll talk to you a bit later. And then I was gone. Sorry. Normally, my ending intro is a bit longer than that. Oh, the sun is back on. Okay, I guess we might go out and have lunch, so we might eat outside today. I think the orange is a bit too much, so I'm just making a mixed fruit here. I've already munched on a couple of them. Yeah, I you know, my grandma, I hacked my grandma, and she said she's not talking to me. And I was just thinking to myself, when did you say you're not talking to me? She's like, don't hug me. Why are you hugging me? We're not talking. And I was like, what? What did I do? I haven't phoned her in a long time to ask her how she is. I have seen her in person like a couple of weeks ago, like I think last 2 weeks. I saw her in person and everything was fine. She didn't tell me she's angry at me or anything like that. But apparently I have offended her and she's mad at me, so. But then we're talking again. I don't know. Apparently I didn't call her for like a couple of weeks, so she's a bit angry that I didn't call her, whatnot. That is what it is. Alright, so we're gonna have some cherries. We're gonna have some grapes as well. Not a lot, probably a handful of grapes. These grapes looks ill. No offense, it's less plum. It's like, you know, dehydrated kind of a thing. Yeah, that is what it is. And also, oh, yeah, she's angry. But then she's angry at me, but she's like, oh, can you come and do my nails for me? Can you come and do my... I'm like, oh, I told Grandma, I told you we're not talking. I thought you're not talking to me. I was like, oh. I said, all right, I'll do it for you. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have it only. I don't have any yogurt, so that's a bit of a shame. I'm gonna have it because I'm gonna have what we call it, what am I gonna have? I'm gonna have some jollof rice. Okay. This is nice. I put this away. So I'm gonna have some rice. This is just my lunch later. Oh, and then the spinach. No, remember the egg stew we made? Hiya, happy Friday, guys. Are you guys doing anything over the weekend? Anything over the weekend? Cause I know I ain't. Yeah. Oh my God, don't say that. Don't say that, cause it feels like you know me too well. I'm gonna finish that before we get outside. Definitely, I am. Because the grapes is so nice. The grapes is so nice. It's nice. I'm not gonna touch it. You know, I'm gonna prove you wrong. I'm just gonna have one, and I'm gonna prove you wrong. Literally, I'm gonna prove you wrong. One more, prove you wrong. It's good. It's actually good. Sleeping games? No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. Sleeping games. Oh wow. I don't know. Over the weekend, I have work. I've got work, so I don't have like anything. You see, I'm not gonna touch any more of it. You know what? I'm very self-controlled. I can really control myself. I'm thinking, should I add some nuts? You know what? I'm not gonna do that because I'm gonna have my meal. Okay, I'm not gonna have, when I woke up I had a cup of tea, and then I had this apple turner. It's like this pastry, really good. No, and then I haven't had anything after that. I've had a cup of tea, and that's it. And then I've had um some iced tea, and then I'm having some fruits. That's literally what I've had all day, literally. So I am quite hungry, so I'm gonna dish myself some food. I'm just waiting for the plantain to be ready so I can eat. But I'm working. So with my work, we change the rotas. The rotas change all the time. I think it's my time to work over the weekend, so that's why I am working over the weekend. But yeah, some weekends I just cook. Eat out, listen to these stories. Like, I'm so obsessed with these AI YouTube stories. Oh, it's really good. I have like the reborns, the ones, the revenge. That's what I listen to all day. I was actually listening to it this morning as well, and those things can go on for like hours. Damn. All right, so. Ooh, my plantain is ready. It's nice and golden brown, so that means I can start plating my dish. So I'm gonna get one big plate. I might actually have some tomato sauce. I don't know. And also, when I made the spinach stew, I did lamb. So we have a little lamb, a bit of lamb in there when I made it. I mean, I think a couple of you guys were here when I made that stew. I'm gonna dash myself some. Yum, yum, yum. I think this should be enough. I mean, if it's not enough, it's best that I have this, and then if I want more, I can come more. It's best to do that than just to get so much and then you waste it, because I tend to do that, which is not good. I'm gonna have some stew to it. I just want some chicken out of it. Alright, and then I'm gonna crack one egg, because why not? It can be Ghanaian if you don't have egg, unless you're allergic to it, then don't have it. But I am gonna which plate? Let's go. I see. Oh. No. Because when I asked which plate, then I got what you meant. Anyways, it is what it is. No. Got one egg. Here is the fried plantain. I love plantain. So I know for sure I'm gonna have a lot of plantain. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of plantain. It's a bit hot, so you can leave it to cool down, but nah. I'm gonna have a lot of plantain. Alright, this is a lot, but I love plantain, and plantain is life, so why not? Something is missing. My avocado. So I've got four avocados here. We just gotta find which one. Is the right one. Oh, it's not an air fryer. It's just like the fryer. I don't know what they call them. The one that you have to put oil in there and let the oil cook, you know, heat up, and then you put your, I don't know what it's called, to be honest. But yeah, I do. My sister has an air fryer. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Every time I go to hair side, oh my god, which one is, oh, that doesn't feel too well. Oh yeah, deep fryer. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Deep fryer. Oh, well, we've been using some of them for many years. I'm trying to feel which one. They're all quite hard. Oh gosh, I think I'll go for this one. I don't know. They're all ready to eat. Ready to eat avocados, but sometimes they're like too hard. These are all too hard. I don't know. So we're gonna see how much battery I have, and that is gonna determine if we can go outside. I got 23%. I got 23% battery left. So if I do go outside, I don't have a power bank. No, I do have a power bank, but I know it's not charged because I used it yesterday. Yesterday on my way coming home, my phone was like, how many percentage was it? It was like 5%. And so I used my power bank to charge it all the way back home. Oh, really? Like these one that says ready to eat, but sometimes they're like too hard. This it's not perfect, but honestly, sometimes it's like it's perfect. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes we do get the perfect one. But most times it's just no. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna cut this open. I'm still debating if I should cut this one or not. Where's the knife I used earlier? This is what it is. We can go outside, but then I'm gonna come back inside in like no time. I don't think I'm gonna spend a long time outside, to be honest, because my battery, it looks great. Does it taste good? It's so nice. Oh, that's nice. Oops. Put that back in. I really hope I finish all this meal, right? I know for a fact plantain, I'm gonna finish plantain. I had fun. So sweet. All right. Oh yeah, if I had it, it would be great. But I do have it. I do have an extension board. Oh, but that's a lot of work. That is a lot of work of work for me to go grab it. There's gonna be a lot of work. I'm gonna put a half here. Let me see what I can do. Maybe we can go outside just so I can finish this meal. How many percentage do I have still? 24. Okay. Give me a minute. Let me see what I can do. It's a lot of work. Alright, so we're gonna go out, okay? We're gonna go out, but we because it's a bit chilly out there. Actually, not so chilly, but a little bit. We're gonna have this one outside. I'm gonna heat some water. I'm gonna take you guys out first, and then I'm gonna come later. Let's go out. Put my charger here. Come with me, and all you see, the imagination. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Last time I put you guys out here, someone saw a cat or something like that. Hopefully we don't have to experience seeing as such. Actually, I might also get a cardigan on. I'm gonna get a cardi. So that's our table. I'm gonna get myself a cardi because I don't want to catch a cold. I don't want to. I'm gonna put you guys somewhere safe because I don't think this is much better. I don't know. Much better. I'm back. I got myself a cardi. You are invited, but that's a lot of you guys, and there's not a lot of food. So another time you all will be invited, but for now this is mine. Okay, another time I'll invite everybody. had to change where you guys were. We don't have any outdoor chairs. Well, we have one here. Forget the other ones. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. All right, I'm sure they wouldn't mind. Oh no, my egg fell. You know, I was just thinking, I have a speaker, I have like a microphone so you guys can hear me a bit much better. I just made myself comfortable. Before I came, I put my power bank to charge. So yeah, we can always, you know, if it goes low battery, hopefully I see it quickly. If I see it quickly, I go get my power bank. If I don't, oh, you can hear, oh, we can hear, you're good. Oh, okay, that's good. I don't know what else to talk about. What do you guys want to know? Oh, thank you. What do you guys want to know? What do you want to know? It's very loud. Why are you jealous? You don't have to be jealous. I showed you guys how to make this dish. You don't have to be jealous. Hello. Oh, okay. It's a bit of history. Okay. So I was born, so I am from Ashanti. So I'm Ashanti. I'm Ashanti. I'm from Ghana, Agogo. So I was born in Agogo, which is located in Ghana. To kind of like so that you know where exactly. I don't think Agogo is it's a very popular name out there. I think Kumasi is I think Kumasi is much more popular after Accra, I think. But on your route to going to Kumasi, you kind of like have to branch, then you go to like Agogo stuff. Yeah, basically. Have I been to Agogo before? Yes, I have been. When I was a kid, I lived mostly in Accra, which is the capital of Ghana. I've lived there for most of my childhood. We lived in Accra. I've been to Agogo before when I was a kid. We went for summer holidays. Most of the time, summer holidays will be spent in Agogo, which is kind of like the countryside of Accra, basically. So basically, it will be London, and then the countryside of, like outside London, will be, I don't know, Andover or something like that. So it's So it's mostly, when you go to Agogo, there's mostly lots of lands, a lot of trees. The air, you can say the air is much more fresher there because there's not a lot of things going on. There's a lot of farms, like a lot of farming, and stuff like that. So when I was a kid, we would go there, and my sibling, at the time, which would be my brother, he would go with the other cousins, and they go do farming. I didn't do farming because I was too little to do farming. And why should I? Because I was too pretty to do farming. I mean, I'm joking, basically. One of the reasons why I don't think they let me do farming is because as a kid, I was very curious. I want to know what's happening, what's going on. why do we have that there? Why? Well, what is that? Like, you know, I was very talkative, I think. So I don't think they like that so much. So I was mostly left with my other female cousins, you know, in the kitchen to like help prepare meals and stuff like that. Um, like that in Agogo. One of the reasons why we never went back to Agogo is because it's my fault again. Um, Actually, it's not my fault. I don't think it's my fault. Okay, when we were little kids, okay, I like mangoes. I like mangoes a lot. Even at my grown age now, I'm obsessed with mangoes. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And when I went to Ghana this year, April, I had so much mangoes. I had like diarrhea. I didn't give a shit. I still had the mangoes. I love mangoes. That's how bad I am obsessed with mangoes. So as a kid, of course, I love mangoes. So one very sunny day, we had a couple of mango trees and we had a lot of other varieties of fruit trees. And my sibling, which is my brother, and my cousins, they were throwing like, you know, stones to hit the fresher mangoes on the tree to get them. So as because I was little, my stone couldn't go far. Okay, so I was like, you guys are not very smart. I'm gonna be the smart one, and I went underneath, not underneath. I went under the tree to pick on the ones that has already fallen, because I thought I was very smart and not to grab, not to try and throw and catch a fresher one. Why not just picked it? You know, you don't have to work hard trying to get. Anyways, that was mistake number one. Mistake number two is not being aware of my surrounding, because I mean, which kid is aware of their surrounding? I don't know. I ain't. So whilst I was underneath the tree picking up like mangoes, and I had this sack bag that I was putting these mangoes in there. Yeah, I had my brother like gasp, like like that, and then went to call my uncle, and they realized there were like the tree that had a hole in the tree and a snake was in there. So there was a snake in there. I didn't know there was a snake in there. I was busy picking up some mangoes under the tree, and then so my uncle came, and then imagine you telling a little kid, oh, stay still, there's a snake in the tree. Of course they're not gonna stay still. Of course I did not stay still. I had to run, right? Okay, anyways, so I ran, and then of course the snake got frightened, so it just like whoop, and then my uncle went whoop, and then my uncle got bitten. Anyways, and I'm sorry, my uncle got bitten, and then the snake was killed at the end of the day. It's really sad, but it is what it is. And my uncle got treated. You know, they use herb stuff to treat it, and then later on I think they went to the hospital or something like that. I don't remember, because I remember, all I remember was like being told off, like, oh my god, why would you do that, why would you do that, and then whip. I know that's what happened. It's just like whip, and I know, and then yeah. So from then my mom was like, no countryside for you. So I never went back to Agogo anymore. Yeah, it's very sad, but it is what it is. When I go to Ghana, because I made it, you know, I always go to Ghana every year. When I do go, I do go to Agogo, but I stay for one day. I never sleep over or anything like that. Just stay for one day, and then on my way to Accra. I believe, maybe, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it takes 4 hours. I think it takes 4 hours drive to get to Agogo. I think, I don't quite remember now, but I think it takes 4 hours drive to get to Agogo. Yeah. But this year we didn't go to Agogo, we went to Kumasi instead, because I have never been to, no, I have never been, but I hardly go to Kumasi, so we went to Kumasi. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, that, it is what it is. But my mom was like, she's not gonna take that risk anymore. So yeah, it's fine. Yeah, yeah. My mom was like, not taking that risk. But there in Agogo is when I learned to have palm wine. Have you guys had palm wine before? Oh, you should have palm wine. Okay, we were little kids at the time. We didn't know any best. We didn't know best, and at the time, actually, the palm wine was much more fresher. Okay, so it hasn't fermented. There's no like alcohol in it. If it's more fresher, there's no alcohol. When you leave it for a couple of days, weeks, and it fermented, and then the alcohol comes in and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah. You know, village life. Woo, it's nice. Apart from the wild animals and stuff like that, village life is nice. It's really good. We had um we had palm wine. So basically, where you get palm wine from is like you have a palm tree, and then you cut down the tree, and then you make a hole somewhere in the palm nut tree, and then you put a bottle to get its like I don't know I don't know the much word from it. Yeah, yeah, and then yeah, asana is nice as well. Um, but I'm not gonna have that anymore because in April, like this past April when we went to Ghana, yeah, I saw this young girl. This you know she could be roughly 15 or maybe 13 or 11 years old. She was selling this asana on the street, and then I was like, oh, you know, I want to support the business, whatever. I went to buy it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I I bought two separate, one with milk, one without milk. And then when I had it, I had the worst chest burn, and that's something I've never had having asana. You know, I had the worst chest burn, and then I had the worst diarrhea ever. I had the worst. Oh my god! Oh, no matter what I have, even if I had Imodium or anything, it was not going away. Ever since then, I don't support business in terms of food from kids anymore. Well, I don't know if I don't know. You know how the African genes, sometimes some people might look really young, but they're much older. Yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. Mhm. I mean, when I went to in Ghana this April, there's a lot of things that happen, which is quite sad. I mean, um, yeah, a lot of things happen. Um, anyways, it is what it is. Um, but yeah, but it doesn't mean don't go to Ghana. Okay, go to Ghana. Ghana is amazing. You know, the people are lovely. Um, most of the people are lovely. Story time, okay? Because I've gone to Ghana so many times, I have a lot of story times. I don't know which year it was that I went to this Ghana. I actually attracted a stalker. I think because I was just so nice. I think when I first started going, I was very naive. Oh, never. Wow, you never went back? Yeah, you are really overdue. You need to go back this instant. Now, 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 go. A lot of things has changed. The first thing is the airport, okay? A lot of things has changed. I mean, The old airport was amazing. I mean, the old airport was okay, not amazing. The new airport is amazing. I mean, the system wise, it's really smooth. Things goes really smooth. One thing I don't understand about them is when they say when you boarding to leave the country, you can't bring any family member with you into the airport, like inside the airport. It's just so ridiculous. I don't like that at all. I don't like that. Um, that I don't like. That's one thing I don't like about the new airport rules and whatever. But if you're coming into the country, it's amazing. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. You go through the check-in, no issues. Like no issues. Um, when you come out, like, oh, okay. Oh no. Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame. Honestly, that's a shame. That is a shame. But I mean, you do have to, when you do get the chance, go. A lot of things have changed now. I don't know if it's a good change or it's a bad change, but it has changed. And change is change. But I still have time. I mean, I still have fun whenever I go. Um, and then yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, yeah. Hmm?
And you're coming.
Come away.
Check PC.
When did church this evening happen?
We're going in 20 minutes time.
No.
Let me check.
A program? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, good for you. You're not coming. Oh, it's like that. You want this to be the back with them, but that's them telling me. Lady Brown, yeah. Time to go and do the work again.
Nobody told me there was a church.
I'm telling you now.
No, you should have told me in the morning so I can prepare myself.
What do you need to do? Come first and play. We'll leave in 30 minutes time.
30 minutes? My phone is not even charged. I don't like this. Is it something that you really like? Oh, I do. I understand what you mean. For me, it was mango. Like, mango is like, it's like, I don't know, like, every time, like, the years that I was going, I never got to have mango, because it was not in season. It was not in season. Every time I go, it's not in season. Every time I go, it's not in season. And I was like, this time, this April, when I said I need, yeah. So yeah, so this April I went when it was in season and it was like abundance. Oh my God. Anyways, home is home. Home is home. Anyways, I might have to be going very soon. Um, my brother said there's a program today at church. He didn't tell me. He didn't tell me there was a program. He didn't tell me anything. And now he's telling me there's a program. I'm like, I don't want to go. But yeah, I gotta go. I know, right? I know. Exactly. Exactly. Just like that. Yeah. I'm so tired. Mm. I've got to tell you guys, a couple of weeks ago, actually a month and a week ago, what happened to me. So I've got other social media accounts that I do have it, but I don't use it. It's just there. And I've had it for many, many years. Like many, like, I don't know, like 2016, 15, on and gone. I created that account, I don't use it. Right? Then one time I was there, then I got a notification about, it was on Facebook, I got a notification about like if someone's trying to get access to your, or where you forget your password, and then you go forgotten password, and then they send you a code or something like that, and then you have to like put a code in to help you log into your, to whatever device you're trying to log in. So I got that notification, but I didn't pay mind to it. I got it, and I was like, I was like, I didn't care, to be honest. I didn't pay mind to it. So then that happened in the morning. I didn't pay mind to it. So then it was in the evening around 6 p.m. Then it got, I even forgot all about it. I went on about my day. I forgot all about it. So 6 p.m. I was like, oh, what was that on about? So I went to Facebook. Tell me why my Facebook has logged me out. Then I go to forgotten password. My Facebook is telling me, what was it saying? It was telling me forgotten password. It was giving me another email, I don't even know about. So I was like, what the hell? What is this? And then I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? I'm trying to do forgotten password. I'm trying to nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. I was like, what the hell? What the hell? I know I don't use this, but I have all my pictures from a very long time ago. I have I have like friends from many time ago. Anyways, so then I went to my Instagram because I've got Instagram as well. My Instagram logged me out. I was like, okay, what on earth is happening? Then I go to my YouTube channel. Okay, my YouTube channel was saved. it uses different emails and whatever. So it was like, okay, that's fine. My phone is not being hacked. So it's between my Instagram and my Facebook. So then I was able to get back my Instagram, which was great. I just did change password and anyways, I don't even remember how I did it, but I was managed to do it. And then my Facebook, I was like, god damn, like what am I gonna do? So the next following day, I was like, okay, they've changed my picture. They changed my profile picture. They added about 3 or 4 pictures to my account. I was like, what on earth is happening? Because my Facebook is like private, so literally I don't know what's happening. All I know is my profile picture has changed and a lot of things have changed. I was like, shit. So then I go on, I was thinking, oh, what was this thing? Oh, alright, anyways. So then I was like, alright, let me try and log it on my computer. So then, anyways, I was able to retrieve it at the end of the day. It took me a while and it took me a lot of brain cells to use, but I was able to retrieve it on my own. When I did, the amount of messages this person or whoever it is has messaged loads of people. It was, I think, regarding a ticket, a summer ticket that was coming up. I think it was a festival happening in the UK, somewhere outside London, somewhere, and people were desperate for tickets. And so people, I think up to like last week or so, people were still messaging me, asking me, oh, do I still have the tickets? I'm thinking, I even had to put a statement on my page to let everybody know, like, look, my page was hacked for a day and a half. I literally don't know what this person wanted and whatnot. Oh my god, it was a hassle. But I managed to get my Facebook and stuff like that up. But apparently the person scammed a lot of people out of their money for a festival ticket, which was a shame. Really messed up. And yeah. Anyways, I got the account back. I did that the 2 steps thingy where like you have to verify if it's you or not. Because I didn't have it at the time, so that's why they managed to hack into my account. As I said, I don't use it, but I was still scared because it's my face out there that it's being used, which is not nice. It's not okay. But yeah, I use those stuff, but I don't. Yeah, yeah. That's what I used. Yeah, it's very scary. But yeah, I have those social media stuff, but as I said, I don't use it. It's just there. It's just there. From work, YouTube, sleep. Oh my god, my phone is 5%. From work, YouTube, sleep. I'm gonna have to end the live. This is how much I was able to eat. I think I'm gonna be having the avocado, some of the chicken. I'll finish the egg, but apparently we're going to church. They gave me 30 minutes. I think 30 minutes is up or something like that, or 20 minutes. far as if you subscribe, turn on your notification bell. I mean, I'm always on live. I think most of the weeks I'm mostly on live. Um, always cooking something, making something, making late dinners. Um, always doing something. I'm always on here doing something. No, like I tried that. I think I tried, trying to promote my channel, my cooking, and stuff like that on like other social media platform. It's quite a hassle. It's a lot of work, and I sometimes I burn out so quickly because of having to have to post here, have to post there. I have to I burn out quite quickly, and then I take a couple of weeks off social media, including YouTube. So now my main focus is handle one social media, just handle one. So I'm like YouTube, okay, handle YouTube, because the work I do is very hectic. It takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot. It takes a lot. Okay, so when I'm doing those 12, 13 hours shift, I'm so tired. And then when on my days off, I am on social media trying to edit posts. It really burns me out, to be honest. I get really overwhelmed, and it's very hard. So then I take a couple of weeks off, and then I come back on social media. Before, I never went on live. I think I I find it much more with my schedule. I find it much more soothing to go on live, because then I can showcase what I'm doing right then and then. And then if anybody missed out on the video, they can always check it out, because I never delete them. I never delete the live, so they can always go back to see it and see how they make certain things. Um, I'm gonna try and mix two things together. Oh, thank you, thank you. I mean, it's a long journey. I think I've been on here for like how many years now? I think it's going 6, 7 years. But then I used to only do like recipes and stuff. My phone, how many percentage do I have? 3%. Okay, let's keep going. Let's go inside, because 3%, the time I reach to the kitchen, it's going to go off. Yeah, so that's why I am stuck. I am not stuck, but I stick to I need to open the door. Okay. Hello, James. Oh, it's morning your side. It's evening on my side. It's evening on here. It's currently roughly 6, I think. Oh no, it's not even 6. It's like 5 something. Yeah. I'm back inside. Hold on. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, I had to recheck something real quick. Okay, so we're back inside. My phone was gonna go off. So we're back inside. I'm so full. I am very thankful for this meal, even though I was the one that made it. Nobody made it for me. Sometimes I really wish that when I come back home, like something I've really been craving the whole day is like actually already made for me. That would make me really happy. But that's not the case. So what am I gonna do? So I wasn't able to finish my meal, which is a shame. I knew it was a lot. You see, I knew it was a lot, but sometimes I am overly confident with the meals that I take. I'm like, I'm gonna finish this. You know what I mean? I'm gonna finish this. That never happens. I'm gonna have the avocado because I'm not gonna waste avocado. It's so smooth. I know. I'll have the fruit later. That's too much. I'll have the fruit later. Uh-oh, my brother's coming down. He's like, why not finish? Okay, I've got to go. Emma, so what's happening?
They're having a program.
Like a party?
No. Our area youth pastor is coming. If you want to come, just put on some dress and let's go.
Okay.
And where we need. But I'm leaving in like 5-10 minutes.
Oh, God.
What did you say?
Oh, my God.
So you coming?
Yeah. Why not?
Put on dress.
Exactly.
Forgot about the food, man. Stop eating the food.
You said I should forget about the food.
Yeah. I'm going to try to transfer it. Would we be able to get it before I get there? I said 5-10 minutes.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Right. Thanks, everybody, for joining me today, making these delicious meals, and eating it, and chatting, and getting to know each other. You stay safe, stay blessed out there. And I will see you on Monday, okay? Because I have to work. So, yeah, there's not much I can say about that one. But yeah, I'm coming back on Monday, and we're gonna make some delicious soup, and we're gonna make some beans too as well. Bye bye. I gotta go get ready.